Welcome back. This is Tina with Creative Brain Organized Life, and we're working on the Advent Calendar from Anna Griffin, and it's the creative tag themes. We're on day number 10, and I just realized my recording didn't save, so I wanted to show you what was behind door number 10, and you haven't missed anything. I just opened the door and open the packet. But this is the die set that we got, so it's a nice nesting die. And the bigger one has a little bit more of a rounded corner at the bottom, and the smaller one is a little bit more of a square corner, but they have the same shape at the top. So it kind of looks like an old mirror or a frame. And then this is like a French mirror. I could see this also in the shiny gold, like in the museums. And then this pretty little middle, which is a fun shape. So that's what I would do for the middle, but then this should also be the whole. So you can do it sideways, it looks like. And that would make, room for multiple ribbons to go through, or we could do it up and down so it looks like a diamond kind of, and that's pretty too. So let's look at the paper. I love this paper. This reminds me of the song about Christmas, the days of Christmas, because I see a bird, a candy cane, a bell, a horn, an angel, a stocking, some ornaments, and then there's gold holly, all on a light blue background. So pretty. And this is the for and from one. And I love this paper, so I've already decided that I will either cut it out of the big one, or I'll just do a corner rounder maybe and keep that nice and big. And then we have a green, which we haven't seen as much of, and a lighter red, so it's not like a dark red. And they both have the the gold embossed image. We also have the string that goes with it, and 2 presents, stickers, and just for you, and a very Merry Christmas. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pause the video and I'll cut out a bunch of things, and then I'll come back and show you what I have. All right. Okay, I'm back with all of my cut pieces, and we'll quickly go over it. And the only thing I added in from my stash was just a little bit of the gold. I cut the frame out of that, and then one of the tags, and I'm going to cut it. I think I'm going to put that under there just so it stands out a little. So I cut the tag, and then I used this like that, and then made sure that this was the only part on the cutting mat, making sure that this and up was hanging off the cutting mat so it wouldn't cut. So that's how I got that edge right there. Okay, and then on this one, I went ahead and cut it out of the large and just did the hole and left it like that. And then I cut coordinating colors, so both the red side and the green side of those, and then I switched the middles to match. So that one I could put the middle in. This one I don't think you even need it because you see the green through. And those are the small tags. I don't have holes in those yet because I wasn't sure how I was putting it together yet. And then this is all that I have left of the paper. So I may end up, putting some, I could recut it so that it matches the tag shape, or just cut by hand with scissors since this is pretty simple. and add that there. Or I may just leave it alone. And then these little dots came out of this. And so, you know, I may end up putting those somewhere, or I may just throw them away. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have. So anyway, I will go ahead and pause. I'll put all these together and then I'll come back and show you the completed tags. Okay, I'm back with the completed tags for day number 10, and I showed you what I had cut out. Now let me show you how I completed them. So the only added thing, oh, I just noticed I didn't cut this. The only added thing I had was a little bit of gold paper. And I glued this on, so I just forgot to cut that piece off. And so I have a gold emblem behind this green one to give it some stability. And then I punched a little hole and I created a hanger out of a little scrap piece of paper just by gluing it at the top there. And then, so this is out of the big frame, and then I told you I cut the edge there on the bottom, and then that's why I wanted to have the gold there, was so it would highlight and you could see the shape of that. And then I just stuck the message on that, and then on the back I just added a little bit of color. I had scrap paper left. I was going to cut another one of those in a different color and inset it there, but I ended up not having enough paper left. So that's okay. We'll just go on to the next one. So this one I did the small tag and the large tag, and I used the sticker, the present sticker on this one with the greeting behind it and the for and from on the back. So I probably could have, you know, added a little detail on the back, but honestly, I was kind of tired. It's hard working with all these tiny little things. But it's been really fun, and on this one I added in just a little bit of detail because I was trying to stretch it into 3 tags instead of 2. So this is from I think day 1. I had an extra holly, so I strung that on there, and then that's the wreath in red. And then this paper, you see, it's kind of like to hold, it's like a handle. I created it because this is where I thought I could write the person's name. So I just stuck that in there and put the present on. And then to make it, you know, so I was originally not going to put a hole. I was just going to have it go like that. But then I decided to go ahead and string this on for fun texture and color. And I think it turned out pretty. So there we go. This is probably my favorite paper so far. I love it. And it's so cute, like little tiny things. So at the end, when I go back and I add in some of my own papers, I may add a little, you know, detail there where the sticker is, or maybe some gems or something. And then here I probably would cut that out again out of some, you know, colored paper, maybe the red shiny paper, and then here too, maybe on the gold. I could do that right there and fill that in, but still left a lot of room for writing. So anyway, so that is day 10. Only 2 more to go. I'm so excited. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for day 11.